Merry Christmas, viewers, and welcome to West Common TV, the tallest man, Black Africa. This Christmas, which I call a Christmas in crisis because of the many things that are happening in our country, my message goes to one Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, the leader of Wiper Party, who is planning to launch his presidency in the year 2025 and rebrand his party and even change the name of his party. Even as he goes on with his ambition to become the 6th president of the Republic of Kenya, I would like to give him free advice. And this is being motivated by the fact that he is the only man standing, together with Mother Karua. Raila and Uhuru are now in government. And Kalonzo Musyoka is the only person in Azimio who is standing. In fact, even after where Azimio disintegrated, Kalonzo has been trying to hold Azimio together. I want to tell Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka that he should forget Raila Amolo Odinga's presidency and not present support. If he has been banking on the support of Raila Amolo Odinga, he should forget it. Kabisa, kabisa. The reason why I'm saying this is that when you look at ODM, it is becoming crystal clear. This is clear as daylight that ODM is going to support William Samoei Ruto. You only need to listen to John Badi and Opiwa Dai, and you agree with me that ODM is going to be with William Samoei Ruto. The second reason why he should not bank on Raila Amolo Odinga's support is that I strongly believe that Baba does not have the control of the voters who are supporting him. The moment he joined William Samoei Ruto, I think the supporters abandoned him. They may not have gone, all of them, but I'm sure more than half, about 60%, cannot follow Raila Amolo Odinga in William Samoei Ruto's party. What do you think, by the way? Because this is an interactive conversation. Maybe you can write in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think they are going to follow him? And if you have been a follower like me, who have been following him many years, I think much as I still support him, I don't agree with him on taking us to a UDA. The other reason why I think he should forget the support is that when you look at William Samoei Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Amolo Odinga, they seem to have so many things that Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka does not know. And these are close friends. These are people who have been working together. These are people who have been consulting one another. And Kalonzo is not aware of this. And I'm sure when you look at even the way they are actually, the way they formed the government, they don't even bother to name any person from the Wiper Party. That means these guys agree on what to do and what not to do. He should also forget the support of people like Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta is loved in the mountain, yes. But now, if what we are seeing is anything to go by, then Kalonzo should forget, because it's just like waiting for the herd to fall, like the hyena that waited for the herd to fall, only to realize that the herd remained intact. So what should Kalonzo do? Kalonzo should work very closely with Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua has the mountain behind him. Rigathi Gachagua is looking like the undisputed kingpin of the mountain. And he should actually take advantage of this, because if he doesn't take advantage of this when Gachagua is very, very popular, he may not find time to market his policy. What he should do is to start campaigning in the mountain together with Rigathi Gachagua. He should actually ask Rigathi Gachagua to lead the campaign, full-blown campaign in the mountain, so that, because you see, when you look at the Gema Nation, actually initially did not embrace the Kaba people, but now the Kaba are there. Many people may argue that the tribal politics are not there, but whatever the case, we know that they are going to play a major part. They may not play a major part as it used to happen, but they're going to play a major part. Because if they're not going to play a major part, then it means the other communities will have no problem electing another Kikuyu as a president or another Kalenjin as a president. So there's no way you can say that they're not going to have a role. Because I know that many community will not actually be willing and ready to vote for a Kikuyu or a Kalenjin president. Maybe it will happen in future, but in the next 20, 30 years, it may not happen. Then Kalonzo should try to interact with the Gen Z. In fact, there is a scrabble for the Gen Z votes. If you look at William Samoei Ruto, the way he is embracing the youth, look at the way he actually interacted with Samuel, Mark Oule, and the president was happy interacting with him. Just look at his face, and the face could tell everything, that he was happy, that I've won these guys. And if Kalonzo does not work with the youth, I think there is nothing, although Muraki Basu may not be willing to work with Kalonzo Musyoka, but he should actually try to work with these leaders, because if he ignores them, and they are the majority of voters, and they are going to play a crucial role, by the way, and in fact the youth are the one who are going to determine who becomes the president in 2028. If he doesn't work with the youth, then he's going to lose it. If he's going to neglect them, he's going to lose it. Again, Kalonzo Musyoka should try to work with Okiya Mtata and Matiang'i. Bring them on board. Form a coalition between Okiya Mtata, Matiang'i, Kalonzo, Gachagua, and others. That coalition would be very, very strong. In fact, Kalonzo said that they are going to form a coalition. But if he fails to win, Matiang'i and Okiya Mtata and Gachagua, hiyo gari hakuna mahali inaenda. You need to bring them on board. You need to ensure that they are already on his basket, because when they are not in his basket, then I don't know how he's going to win the presidency. I don't know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. That is my take. I could be right, I could be wrong, but here we come to interact and share ideas and see what our country would for us. Bye-bye.